Well, Mother's Day is upon us, and here in Saskatoon and in Regina, you've got Willow Park Wines and Spirits to help you through, and we're here with trusted expert Tracy Gracious talking about some wines and wine pairings to make that Mother's Day brunch really stand out, or maybe you're doing a Mother's Day supper or a dinner or having an all-weekend celebration. Tracy, let's start with the white wine that you've selected here. Tell us about that one.
We are going to Burgundy. In fact, these are all from France. So if you ordered a white Burgundy, this might be something that you would get. From Louis Jadot, we've got the Macon Luni, which is a Chardonnay. They don't tell you that on the outside, but it's a Chardonnay, an elegant expression where Chardonnay shines the most. You've got apple, pear, and just a beautiful mouthfeel, really rich.
Very cool. And so Burgundy would be a region, not a color, because you see, you get a white Burgundy. I'm smarter than that. What would that pair well with?
Patios, and also it would pair anything nice and light. A salad, seafood, a cream sauce on a pasta dish.
Perfect. Okay. Now, if mom is like dad and really into, like, say, full-bodied red meats and things like that, the wine in the middle here might be the play.
Yes. So this is a red Burgundy, aka Pinot Noir. So we have a Pinot Noir, always gives you nice black currant, some cherry, a beautiful mouthful feel, so that it goes with everything. It goes with turkey, it goes with ham, it goes with also patios. It goes beautifully even with pork.
There you go. See, so don't just limit yourself by my lack of knowledge. You come down here, you talk to the trusted experts like Tracy, who knows that. And let's see if I've got this right. We had a white Burgundy, a red Burgundy, and a rosé Burgundy.
No, silly. We're going to Provence, the elegant Provence. And we're going where Post Malone has cooperated with this winery, Maison Number 9, or Maison Numéro 9, however. This is so versatile. It is strawberry, it is refreshing, it is crisp, goes, again, with almost everything. I challenge you to find a dish that this will not pair with.
Okay, well, there you go. Fantastic stuff. Appreciate that very much. I thought I had that one cased, but as the old famous adage goes, I'm Ron Burgundy. Yeah. Check them out in store in Saskatoon or Regina, or online at willowparkwines.com. Well, we are talking about Mother's Day down here at Willow Park Wines and Spirits with Tracy Gracious, one of the trusted experts, and she has graciously given her time and expertise to us this morning. And that could be something that you want to send mom to, is some of these tremendous educational opportunities that you guys offer here. We're standing in the tasting room, and here in Regina, you've got the Taste Day Thursday coming up.
Yes, and that is for Chardonnay, everything Chardonnay, Chardonnay all day, because Chardonnay is the most widely planted white grape in the world. So come learn about this famous grape.
There you go. Now, we also want to talk about wines and rosés in Saskatoon. That event is coming up, what, Friday?
Yes, and we are happy to be cooperating with the Select Roses, just our next door neighbor, and we have made this beautiful rose wine topper. So we are getting together. Maybe you didn't know that sometimes when you're getting the aromas from a wine, you get flower smells, perhaps a rose, perhaps a little white flower. So we are making these at the same time drinking 4 different wines that express themselves through floral.
Interesting. So you get that tasting component, and then actually, I mean, you know, a true pairing, so to speak here. Very cool. And I'm guessing you can maybe take that home and gift it to mom.
Yes, you can stick it on a bottle and give it to mom. You can stick it on a bottle and enjoy it yourself on your patio.
Perfect. Now, speaking with that wine theme, later in the month of May, a couple of other events that involve cheese as well.
Yes, that's right. On the 28th and on the 30th, both in Regina and Saskatoon, we have our wines and cheese that sparkle. So it's a much anticipated tasting where we do sparkling, pairing sparkling wines, cavas, proseccos, champagnes with cheese.
Fantastic. All right, well, there you go. Something perhaps for the mother or mother figure in your life, and we'll be down here with one more segment at Willow Park this morning. Well, if you're not aware, Mother's Day is this Sunday. And so we're here at Willow Park Wines and Spirits with Tracy Gracious to set up something that could be great. We're going to have nice weekend weather, and so why not set up a DIY spritz bar? Is that right, Tracy?
That is right, and it is easy peasy. Trust me. We've got your sparkles, you've got your Prosecco, so you get that nice sparkling, that like bubble that just snaps in your mouth. So keep these cool. Keep these cold chilled. Then go to your liquor cabinet and pull out some of your liqueurs, perhaps a limoncello. With this would be a nice little zestiness. The elderflower, ooh, that's going to be a little bit of sweetness. Or you can go nice and crisp with an Aperol spritz.
Okay, perfect.
But
There's more, I bet.
Then, to bring down the calorie intake if you're watching for bikini season, add some sparkling water, and then please do not forget the garnish. So for our spritz here, let's just add an orange. But you could do your strawberries. This is like everything's in season right now, right? So you've got your strawberries, raspberries, lemons, mint. Make it a little bit bittersweet, so to speak.
Perfect. And the best part about this is that you can have an assortment out, and mom can get something. Everybody who maybe is over for the brunch can kind of mix and match their own. And it really just kind of sets itself up nicely and easily, right?
Easy, low maintenance, beautiful colors. It's summertime wrapped up right there.
Fantastic. We're lucky to get summertime in May here, that's for sure. Also, check out all of the spring events that they've got going on here. The guide is out. We know that there are some events. We chatted about them a little bit earlier. The Chardonnay sampling this Thursday. Then there's the wine and cheese later in the month. And, of course, on Friday, you've got that awesome flower thing.
Yes, flowers and wine. Wine and roses.
Perfect. There you go. And you could get all those details in terms of what's happening in the Saskatoon locations, the Regina locations at willowparkwines.com.